Welcome back, guys, to the Questbound Gang, and welcome to Questbound Reader. Guys, today we're going to be talking about Manga Mondays. It is Monday, my new favorite day of the week, and we're going to get into a new manga that's very old. It's probably one of the oldest existing, ongoing, popular ones out there, and that is none other than One Piece. Okay, before you tell me a new one, listen up. I'm in my 30 years of life, I think I've watched 40 or 50 episodes of One Piece, and there's like 1,000. So, a few months ago, I embarked on the journey of getting through the vast majority of One Piece as fast as I could while at a reasonable pace. And I got pretty far, not really, but I got pretty far from where I was before. And I want to talk to you guys about One Piece. So, what is One Piece about? Well, you have one main character at the start, and that is a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy, and Luffy sets out to accomplish his goal of being the Pirate King. Now, I'm not going to get into huge details or spoilers or anything like that because I know many of you out there have not seen it. If you have seen One Piece or read the manga, comment below. Let me know if it gets better. Let me know what you guys think of it. So, Luffy sets out and he needs to assemble a crew. Now, Luffy has a unique ability to have the gum gum fruit, and with this fruit, his body stretches. It kind of looks like rubber, right? Think of like Elastigirl from The Incredibles or like Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. Kind of like that, right? He'll stretch out his arm as far as he can, as far as it can go, and he's kind of like a rubber band man. It kind of looks like that, right? He loses the ability to swim, just like everybody that takes one of the fruits, the forbidden fruits, and he is trying to assemble this crew, and that's his main power. Now Luffy is a good guy. He deep at his core, he wants to help others. So he starts assembling a crew. The first person he rescues is Zoro, which is this swordsman with green hair, and he wields three swords, one in each arm and one in his mouth. He's very strong and he's imprisoned. So his first goal is to go rescue this guy, free him, and add him to his crew. They butt heads a bit, but eventually Zoro ends up joining the crew. Luffy decides to get a boat and name his pirate crew, right, the Straw Hat Pirates, because iconically he wears a straw hat. Now, throughout his course of adventuring, he manages to get many more friends. He gets Sanji, which is a cook, who is also skilled at fighting and is obsessed with women, loves women, thinks they are works of art that should be worshipped. He gets Usopp, who is this Pinocchio-looking guy that slingshots, and he's kind of weak. He really is weak at the start, and kind of, but he repairs ships. He's a kind of like a mechanic, and he repairs the ship when something's wrong with it. He meets Nami. Nami's a really smart. She's a redhead. She's very smart and good at fighting, good at politics, and she navigates for Luffy. Eventually, he gets Robin, and Robin is an interesting character because, well, I at the start I don't think she really brings much aside from her knowledge to the crew. And then Chopper, who is a reindeer, he's very tiny, and then he transformed into like this super huge buff reindeer, and he's a doctor. So he's the doctor for the crew, and he's also good at fighting due to his transformation. Uh, the purpose of this anime so far, right, from what I understand, is Luffy's on his way to become the Pirate King. And to do this, he has to face off against many other people that are going for the same goal. And many people are trying to attack him because of his ideals and the way he conducts his crew and whatnot. So he starts fighting his enemies and starts growing. This, in terms of like a book, think of this as the ultimate like progression fantasy. Like if you liked Naruto, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like Bleach, One Piece. If you like Bleach, I'm sure you're gonna like One Piece. If you liked all these progression like mangas that the main character starts off weak and gets progressively stronger as we go along, then this is for you, right? Later on, he understands what hockey is, and that's kind of like a power up. I'm not gonna get too much into details because I myself haven't gotten too far into the manga to explain it professionally. But I will say this has been a really fun ride. This manga, if you read the manga, maybe you won't notice as much, but or probably will compared to the newer slides of manga. It's very outdated in terms of artwork, and that's probably because this was made in the very early 2000s, late 90s. So the early 2000s, I believe, is when it came out. The anime, I think, was like maybe 2007, 2008, around there, 2010. It's been going on for a while. This is probably one of the longer ongoing um, mangas slash animes out there, and it's still going, right? And it has a huge following, like cult like followings. I remember all my best friends were like, "What are you doing with your life? You're not watching One Piece. You're not reading One Piece. Like the new episode was so good, and he's getting new powers, and he's unlocking blah blah blah, and you find out the origins of his of the fruit that he took, and is it really the gum gum fruit? I'm not gonna get into it today. Like I said, I know a lot of you haven't seen it. However, I will say this: this is a very fun anime slash manga that you might want to get into. Now, it'll if you love binging shows, this is the one for you. This thing literally has over 1,000 episodes. Like you're not gonna catch up anytime soon. Um, there are websites that shorten each story arc and give you only the important details, cutting off all the fillers. That's what I use. If you want to know the website that I use for it, comment down below and I'll share you the link. But man, oh man, this is a really fun manga and fun anime to watch. You can immediately tell from episode one of the anime to episode like 100 and something, which is where I'm at now, or like 200 something or 200, that the artwork has gotten progressively better. Uh, you can tell how much better. I peaked at one of the more recent episodes. It was like episode like 1,000, and I was blown away by the quality of the artwork and how much better it's gotten. Um, Enough with all that. Let's talk about Luffy. Luffy is a very kind-hearted, fun-spirited guy, and he just wants to be better, and he wants to take his friends on a journey. And that's what this anime is. This manga is all about journey. Let's go on a journey to become Pirate King, but let's enjoy our stops. Let's go along and make friends. Let's make get a better boat. Let's learn to cook different things that we all love. Let's get ourselves stronger, right? So we can protect the people that we love better. And you meet an array of unlikely characters that you are like, there's no way that this is an actual character, but then it is, right? You meet cyborgs. You meet pirates that are humongous, pirates that all shapes and sizes, pirates that are beast people. You see flying creatures that you would never expect. It's a really fun manga, and if you like animal companions, I know unpopular opinion, but Chopper's a reindeer, so he's an animal, all right. Even if he has human-like characteristics, he's the ultimate animal companion, all right. So watch this if you're into that kind of thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I want you guys to go and experience this, right? Read the synopsis, see if you're into it. Let me know if, like I said, if you've already watched the anime, if you've already read the manga. Share with me what I'm missing, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help our little community grow. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.